got to shout out our guy, our running back that we drafted. Some great news. Brian Robinson out of the hospital. We saw him. They had the pictures of him at Washington facility, talking to the guys, looking, just laughing. You know what I mean? And look, I know that seems to be something simple, but when you just had that type of thing happen to you and you're in a hospital and you're not knowing what the outcome going to be, and then all of a sudden you're back at your place of employment, if you will, like that's a beautiful thing, man. I love that he's feeling that he's at least in good spirits. What are you thinking, Will?
Oh, absolutely. And you heard him say when he was greeting the guys, he said he said to Ron, he goes, I needed this. I needed to come back. He goes, you have no idea how much it means for me to be in here. And there are two things I saw. Like, first off, like, so fortunate that he's in that situation. But then also, there was a lot of love being shared there. We saw a lot between the coaches, the players, it was like, that's a side of the team that we don't get to see, how close some of the, the relationships can become. There just seemed to be just a lot of love out there with the players and him. And it's like, that was really good to see beyond. And it wasn't just beyond, oh my gosh, you suffered this tragic incident. It was more just like, they really liked having him around. There's a special bond already. And we're 4 weeks into the team, right. Like that's good. That's good.
Right. And I mean, look, it kind of goes to show that even though everybody looks at us for having Dan Snyder, and he's obviously we're under that umbrella and all the nonsense he's doing, this situation, and then we can go back to the Ryan Kerrigan situation and how much effort they put into him when he came. It's showing a different side of Washington, a camaraderie between the players, old and new. And I mean, it just means something. It shows you how well liked, like you said, how well liked he is. This rookie, this guy who just got here from Alabama, that great program, and seeing him come back, seeing the smile on his face, everybody greeting him and everything. Now, he's not back. Right. He's not officially back. However, we had some talk and speculation. There was things said that he might not be back anytime this year, and I actually have heard potential, maybe a little dark horse for earlier in the season. Can he come back?
Yeah, I mean, we'll get to the roster, but the fact that he wasn't put on any type of injured reserves or pup list, or when it kind of lets you wonder, I do think they're trying to keep their options open, but also that there's a chance he could be back earlier than we once thought.
Yeah.
I think, when it first happened, folks were like, well, see you next year. Then it was like, okay, well, he might be back. Okay, maybe December. And now it's kind of like, probably not the first couple of weeks, but he still may have a very meaningful rookie season, which hopefully is only good for us. I have no idea what type of rehab comes from it, regardless of whether the fact that they said the bullets didn't hit any of his ligaments, cartilage, bones in his knee. I don't know what that recovery is like. And then to be a professional athlete and do what he has to do, I have no idea.
Right. And that's kind of where it is, because it goes back to what we said last week. All three of us were kind of like, and shout out to Ab, all of us were kind of like, our initial thought, unfortunately, because we're all football people, was, damn, he's going to be out. And then it's like, oh, well, now all of a sudden you're starting to hint to the idea that he might be back. And then it really messes with your head, because you got to remember this is a person. So it's like, look, take your time. If I were to get shot, even if it was a graze, I'm laid up. Like, Cat, come here, man. I need, what I mean? But talking about him potentially getting back there and playing this season.
Yeah.
Woo. Oh, man. I mean, hey, more power to you. Like he said, he needed this. He needed to be in the facility. And the X Factor, my man's from Alabama. Okay. We don't know what Saban had them boys doing. So he might be already ready in his mind. He might be mentally tough like that. So we shall definitely see. But he is out of the hospital, ladies and gentlemen. So definitely some good news amid everything that did happen. What is good, y'all?
We got some folks saying hello. Good to see you here from the usuals.
Yeah, buddy. What's up, Nick? What's up, Andrew? We appreciate it.
Thanks for watching. If you like that clip, be sure to check out the other great content from the Let's Talk Football community. And as always, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when more great content like this becomes available.